you still got your old shirts? You know, like the classic shirts you used to
Well,
wear.
it's funny because some of those, like, I was actually looking for some of them because I thought that we, when we put out a box set of all the early records, like a couple of years ago. When we reissued the first three records, we thought it'd be like cool to dig out a load of those old shirts, for like social media posts or just to recreate some old band photos or something. And I was pretty sure that I knew where all of them were, but I managed to find a couple of them. But some of the ones that people would remember, I had like a white one that was like that always basically looked like something you would clean your dishes with. I couldn't find that one, and I was sure I knew where that one was. But some of the other ones, yeah, some of the other ones we managed to find. They were all kind of fucked anyway. They were all, like I got ripped at shows and stuff over the years, but um, just the passage of time, like those like ripped shirts have just been deteriorating and deteriorating. So they're in pretty bad. They're in, like I do still have them, but they're in pretty bad shape. I actually threw a pair of like red PVC trousers away yesterday. I was cleaning my house. I was like doing just spring cleaning before Christmas, and I used to have this pair of like super tight red PVC pants that I thought were really cool, and I'd left them in the bottom drawer with all my t-shirts and jumpers and stuff. And over the years, they've just turned into, because it's made out of like a chemical, they've just reverted back to the chemical form and basically destroyed all my other clothes by just coating them in this like weird red goo, you know what I mean, that you just cannot get off. So
Oh God.
that's one of the problems with wearing rock and roll pants, though. They'll just destroy all your other clothes in time.
Yeah, I feel like all that stuff should be in some kind of museum to be preserved.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
some of our stuff is in Wakefield Museum, though. They
okay.
took like a bunch of stuff off us. They've got like some like bits and pieces of guitars, like smashed up guitars. Like they do have some of my old clothes actually. There's like there was a pair of jeans that I used to wear because like so you remember in the 2000s, everyone wore like, I don't want to call them like skinny jeans, but that's what everyone used to call them. Everyone would wear like
Yeah.
skinny jeans. To me, I always just call them drain pipe jeans, but and everyone would get them from, the like, you'd get them from like the women's section of H&M or whatever. I never wanted to wear I always thought that like when people wore too skinny jeans, it looked like they were trying too hard. But I I'd bought from the Salvation Army in Wakefield. I'd bought a pair of like 70s, like new old stock Levi drain pipe jeans, and they were so cool. They were way better than they were way better than what people were buying in the 2000s. But because I wore them all the time, they were always falling apart. So I was always stitching them back up and patching them and stuff. And they ended up like it was kind of like Trigger's broom. It wasn't like the original pair of jeans by the end. You know what I mean? They've been fixed so many times and like patched up with other pair of jeans so many times that it wasn't really that same pair of jeans anymore. But the final straw came for them when like we were at a party that the Queens of Noise was putting on, and they were throwing birthday cake around, and they got covered in like birthday cake and fresh cream. And when fresh cream stops being fresh, it goes really sour and it smells awful. So my jeans smelled so bad that I was like, I just can't wear them anymore. And they never got washed, and they're in Wakefield Museum, just smelling just like rancid milk.
Yes.
Yeah,
For anyone that wants to go and test that theory out.
yeah. They're probably behind bulletproof glass or something like that, so you can't smell it.